Antifa members convicted in Texas. I have had debates with liberals that love to claim there's no such thing as something called Antifa. Well, if people claim to be Antifa and they share common goals of attacking our society, then it does not need to have a formal headquarters with a tax-free IRS certificate to be called a group. It reminds me of the Black Panthers in the 1960s and early 1970s. And in any event, those who claim to be Antifa are domestic terrorists. The dumbest part of this is there's supposed to be an acronym for anti-fascist, but they are using the tools of fascists against organizations that represent democratic ideals. Sounds like fascism to me. The setting was an attack on an ICE facility near Dallas on July 4th of 2025, where an ICE officer was wounded. Fortunately, he survived. I note how quickly this case came to trial. That's a good thing in itself. The outcome was complex in the case since different actors received different verdicts. The shooter was convicted of attempted murder. The others were convicted of terrorism-related charges such as carrying explosives and rioting. Another defendant apparently was involved after the fact and was found guilty of trying to cover things up. The jury took 2 days to decide the verdicts after a 3-week trial. These actions followed Trump's executive order in 2025 and designating Antifa as a terrorist organization. The defense attorneys tried to dismiss the idea that Antifa is not even an organization. Hey, like the old saying, if it quacks like a duck, looks like a duck, it probably is a terrorist organization. Further, I am not impressed with that as an argument for the defense that Antifa is not an organization. Doesn't sound like much of a defense to me. AG Pam Bondi and FBI head Kash Patel are promising more prosecutions for bad actors. I like their approach to get results, hold people responsible, get to trial quickly and sentence them to long prison terms. Let's get things settled down in this country. If you've enjoyed this show, be sure to check out my other show, Business Law 101, available on YouTube at Dr. Dave Saves America. This is Dr. David D. Shine. Thanks for joining me for this special edition of Saving America. Remember, a new Saving America show is aired on the Brushwood Media Network every Saturday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. Listen on any of the 16 network stations, Apple or Google mobile app, Apple CarPlay, TuneIn, Smart Speaker, and all smart TVs. Find more information at the brushwoodmedianetwork.com. Please be sure to join us each week. We welcome and love your feedback from our growing audience.